guys, it's your girl Prissy here to do a live energy reading. So I was not planning on doing this, so total surprise. So there may or may not be anyone on this live. That's okay either way. You'll see the reading when it's uploaded, if not. Voice going out, deal with it. So, what kind of fuckery is this? We are in a mood, y'all. But prior to coming on here, I was going to do a private reading, and Spirit told me to hop on here, do a live first, and then go to the private reading. So I did all the things. We have the incense rolling, we have candles going, we did the prayers to Archangel Michael, we did all the things, okay? We cleansed all the decks. So we're going to get a message to see, I can't be the only one wanting answers, right? So I decided to come on here and see what we have going on. Wow. That's just my voice going out because I was at a concert this weekend. That's not like a throat chakra thing. So I have a lot of decks in front of me. We are going to use all of them. That's my intention. And see what comes out. All right. First thing we're doing is oracle cards. Just like old times, right? See what we have going on. We'll do some friendly reminders real quick. That tarot's for guidance and entertainment purposes only. Therefore, not responsible for what you do after reading. However, I'm here for you. If you're interested in personal reading, click the description box down below. Eventually, because I have not put a description in there yet. So, what's the energy for today? What kind of fuckery is this? That's going to be the theme. Akashic Stargate. Aligned with purpose, crossroads, there's no wrong path. So let's talk about that. So there's something that someone is going through. It was like always written in the stars for you to go through this, right? And it's saying that you're at a crossroads. Which way are you going to go? Which portal are you going to go through? What are you going to choose? There's no wrong path, but there's different paths, right? So if you go through the rainbow, you have, hope. If you go through, what's this? The stars, things are going to be aligned for something else. If you go through, so on and so forth. What kind of fuckery is this? A lot of gateways. We have voice activation, angelic attunement, and divine support. So whatever it is that's going on, we have spirit coming in and trying to help you out with the situation. We also have the divine matrix coming up, which talks about interconnectedness, synchronicities. Okay? Basically, everything's happening exactly as it should. And last but not least, we have third eye activation, okay? So some of you are having a spiritual awakening right now, and you can see clearly now. I can see clearly now, the bullshit is gone. Or up on the surface, right? It's like what was once hidden is being brought out to the surface, okay? One more card from this deck, please. Solar plexus. Oh, it's two more cards, but. So we have your sacral chakra. So there's a lot of sensuality happening going on. So I guess we'll do the sexual deck later. But we also have your solar plexus, which is talking about abundance, downloads, like a lot of spiritual downloads, regeneration, and success. These are all great cards. But what's standing out to me is like, in order to get here, what did you have to learn? Right? So let's get our second oracle deck. What kind of fuckery is this? I saw the Angel of Miracles coming in. So we have a new beginning starting for someone here. And we have things that are changing with the dragonfly. We have transformation happening, and it's saying just live your life to the fullest. But we have epiphanies happening here. Now, keep in mind, we just learned that the Akashic records are being revealed, meaning you just are discovering some things, right, that you didn't know before. And now we have an epiphany moment because of that. So it's building up almost, right? What's this epiphany moment, please? Oh, and you are not happy because gratitude is coming in reverse. So instead of being like, thanks, universe, for helping me and showing me this thing, you're like, what the fuck, universe? What kind of fuckery is this? Right? So whatever this is, it might be causing you to let go of something or an idea that you had. Is my lighting? Hold on, let me try to fix my lighting here for a second. I don't know. Is that any better? No? And then we have the owl with wisdom. Okay? It's like whatever this wisdom is, whatever you learned, whatever it's causing you to be resilient, right? To have to be resilient, to rise above the tribulation. So where does that get us? I keep seeing stairs. Staircase here, staircase there. You're constantly climbing up. Like, bitch, I'm tired. But this is also about facing your fears. Release the power of fear. It's almost like as long as you have this fear, you're going to keep on climbing up and climbing up on this ladder, this never-ending ladder, it feels like, right? So I just saw a card about money, so let's see what we have. What about money? Potential for something better to come in the future. This is something about like you being your own person and being recognized for that. You are likely dreaming. I'm hearing the Selena song. At late at night I dream of you. Just like a star. Forget the words. I love you. I love you too. But you're like pushing it away. Someone's pushing it away. And I'm dreaming of you till tomorrow. Right? I'll be holding you tight. There's nowhere in the world I'd rather be. Here in my room, thinking about or dreaming about you and me. No. So I guess we're going to talk about love. So we have romance angels. Express your love and religious factors. So some of you have, I'm going to read this to you. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And then we say, go ahead and make a romantic gesture. But, I don't know, it feels like two different energies here. So let's go into the religious one first. It's like someone is flirting with another person, but there's something about it that's just not enough. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So for those of you who are dealing with any type of religious thing, okay, I'm not seeing that at the end of the day, like, love wins here. It's like you're always missing them. Now, the ones that is for, like, you should express your love, let's see what we have going on there. That's when I started hearing you deserve love and deception. What? And separation. Late at night, I think. So this song is for you guys. Of you. So what's happening here is we have one partnership, whatever. It doesn't feel like you're actually together, but you're like in that, whatever, I don't know, situationship, etc., etc. So this is where you have expressed your love and things are very playful. It's very fun, right? You guys get along. This is reconciliation, so this is likely someone from your past. It could be past life also, but I think you actually know this person because you're very connected in all three of these. Now, this is saying that you are deserving of love in general, but of this love too. But I do see that there's some shady shit that goes on that's causing some separation. Now, what's interesting is you also have, sorry, I'm not showing you the cards. You also have this person's worth waiting for. So which is it, Spirit? Is it deception and separation, or is it that someone's worth waiting for? Because are we waiting for someone who's being deceptive? I don't know about that. So let's talk about this and see what's going on. All right, so for some of you, you're retreating, okay? So separation, 100%. All right. I don't know what's going on my camera, why it's like, can we look better? Then, I don't know. Doesn't this thing have like filters? Maybe not. Let's see. Normal. Oh yeah, it does. Hop. Let's do that. Looks better, right? And I think of you. You're probably thinking of this person because you're separated. But there's red flags. What are the red flags? There's like something here about to give it a chance. It's like the person fucks up and then it causes separation. You probably like flee away because they fuck up. Because we have pay attention to the red flags, deception. We have separation 2 times, right? But it's saying like don't completely cut it off just yet. And it's saying to like just give it a chance. Because it seems like there's still stuff developing here. And that this would be a good time to express your love. Because I do see that like you guys have such a chemistry that's so strong. That not only do you deserve this kind of love, but reconciliation yet again. And this also might be a thing where you guys are going through cycles, right? Where it's like, you separate, you get together. You separate, you get together. You separate, you get together. So let's go to the Island Time deck. Wellness. Island Time Wellness. Because this is like my favorite relationship deck. Let's see what we have going on there. I'm hearing 2 songs at the same time. I'm hearing, please don't go. Please don't go. Then I hear, I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. So who are these people and what do we need to know about them? The snake and separation. Yo. Not today, Satan. Not today. That's some bullshit. That's what this is. This is bullshit. This is... Let me just read this shit to you, okay? The first card, we had separation. Sadness. Oh, they're missing you. They're thinking about you. They're unsure about the future. Yeah, because you're a fucking snake, okay? So, I digress. There's competition. So that could mean whatever. Third party. I don't know. Whatever. We'll go into that next. I'm like mad at this point. We have someone's clever, malicious, look over your shoulder to other woman. But you're like, not today, because you're like, yeah, I'm not dealing. You're hurt. You don't want to deal with it. You're just avoiding it altogether. A conversation. There's a separation, right? And you're angry. You're trying to put boundaries up, and you're still angry. So what's to come of this? Healing heart and the boat. Someone's moving on. Recovering or receiving what you need. So we have the healing heart. I said, what's coming of this? Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction for some of you. Okay. Then we have, you're going to be receiving what you need, progression, moving on, and closure, right? Sailing away. And it's all about you trying to make healthy choices. Okay? And these healthy choices is in relation to love and in your life. It's for self-love. It's for self-care. It's for just trying to be a happier person. Or just in general, right? So what's the deal with this, the masculine energy here? Transformation. Hold on. Twin flames. Sorry. So I'm hearing it again. It's not over. Twin flames. We're not going to get into twin flame conversation. I don't wanna. Yin and yang, zen, balance, duality, coupling, complement each other, which is interesting because this is not how I feel about twin flames at all. Technically, yes, but it's not how I feel about them at all. So I just heard you may have thought someone else was your twin flame, but this one's your twin flame. And right now, you're already awakened though. And the other person is right now in the process of ascending. And for that reason alone, which is why things are not over just yet. It's not over. But someone's not showing, they're hiding something. They're not showing their true self or how they actually feel. They're not telling you, because we have the sunglasses here, right? So it literally says gaslighting, but it doesn't really feel like gaslighting, to be honest. It just feels like they're not showing all their cards. And maybe for a little bit that wasn't a big deal, but for whatever reason now it is, because in the beginning of the reading we talked about you learning some news that was going to change some shit, right? So what do we do from here? It says that the situation needs time. This is just, it's another cycle. It's time to heal, time to progress. It needs time. What will time do if proper time is given? Right? You guys are going to have a conversation that you're going to end up being happy about. And then you sleep together? Oh, fuck. It's like you meet up and then you end up sleeping together, but if you end up being happy about it, you guys have done this before. It's the cassette player over and over and over. This is what you do. So why are you so angry this time? Or why is it so like life-changing or whatever this time? What's different? The dragonfly. Being lighthearted, finding out, see? Things coming to light, adapting, change, and healing. So what's different this time is there's love here. Unconditional love. Self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. The difference is unconditional love. Before, the love wasn't recognized. So it seems like one person doesn't want things to end, but like this is your karma, or maybe their karma, whatever, both of you. Fleeting. See, like one person like runs away. It's a runner and a chaser. That's very twin flamey. It's a runner and a chaser situation, right? There's a lot of triggers. There's a lot of turmoil that happens. A lot of resentment and lessons. Letting go and loving yourself. That way you can learn to love others. So are we going to be able to like heal this karma or, you know, mend it? Let me get one more. The butterfly. Yeah. The heart with a key. It's crazy. The relationship is evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child and growth. Okay, so if there's, you know, some abandonment issues going on there. Welcoming love. Meeting the one. Open your heart. Getting together. Perfect. It's weird. It's like amongst all this fuckery, for whatever reason, it was always meant to go this way. And then you guys like end up together in the end anyways, because it was already written. But for some reason, it has to go this way. So let's get some tarot on this. I kind of want to brighten the mood a little bit, so we're using my, it's like crystal power deck. Excuse me. What messages do we have here? What messages do we have? What kind of fuckery is this? Queen of Cups. King of Swords. You have someone who is in a knowing, who knows that this is the right move, who knows that whatever, right? And you have another person who is like cutting it out. Very different energies. So the masculine energy here is likely the one that's cutting the other one out. Even though it doesn't look like they did anything or there's no reason for it, but why are they cutting it out? The Lovers. Hold on. They're trying to balance out a situation that's not balanced out yet. So this only has 2 people here. It's like they're trying to choose between 2 people though. There's 2 women here. One where like I don't know if they're in a relationship or just in the life. And then you have another one who's like, she's temperance. She's balanced. She's in a knowing. I'm just going to wait here, do my thing. Completely looking the other way. Worried about her own life. She's not even stressed about it. In all the cards, the woman's looking the other way. The feminine energy. Go with the storyline. So what's the point of cutting it off? Whoa. Oh, I just bent my card. They're just focusing on their money. They're the Empress. 10 of Pentacles. They're just worried about their shit. There's like no hard feelings. They're just the Magician. They're trying to make things happen. They're trying to break free in life. They're trying to... No bad vibes, right? They're trying to grow. What's the perspective of the masculine energy? King of Cups. That's interesting. So underneath the surface, your King of Swords is actually a King of Cups. What does that mean? Underneath the surface, the masculine energy is actually very emotional. But look, they're not looking at each other. They both have it, but they're both holding on to it. They both have that cup, but they're holding on to it. And it's like the masculine energy wants to hold, well, he's about to reach out, but not really. He's thinking about it, which is probably why he's a King of Swords right now. And he's like, no, I can't do it. I'm just going to cut it out. So, then what? That's that probably separation. That's what I just heard. 5 of Cups. Then you, 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor. So, like, this energy is dumb. I'm emotional. I can't deal with it. I cut it out. Now I'm disappointed. Because I know she's my match. She was the Emperor. She was the Empress. I'm the Emperor. I know she's my match. I just can't. Okay. How does she feel about this? 7 of Swords. What kind of fuckery is this? I don't think she liked how he did it. Why is it 7 of Swords? Ace of Cups, Page of Wands. This is Mr. King of Cups over here offering that cup and then telling them, then friend zoning with your calcite here, and then telling them that it's just sex or they were just friends. And she's like, hold on a second. That's not what this is. This is an Ace of Cups. This is real. Why are you making it sound like it's this? That's not right at all. 7 of Swords. What kind of bullshit is this? Seven of Cups. Because someone has options. Ace of Wands. It's like they're painting it like it's just a friends with benefits, or there's just sex, or it's just whatever. What's the truth though? Is it? Because it didn't seem like it. Is it? What's the truth behind it? What kind of fuckery is this? Ace of Pentacles. It's a genuine offer, something that you can have in your hand. But the Tower, it's shaking everyone up. And it's like you got to change everything in order to make this work. That's why this shit, this page energy, we're like, oh, let's just be friends with that calcite right here. That's just not gonna work. They're like, oh, no, we're not doing that. No. Knight of Wands. I'm gonna need you to grow up. That's what that is. Three of Swords, but it's just painful. It's like, it's causing drama. I'll go into that in a second. And it's painful. Like, whoever this Queen of Cups person is like, she knows that it's real, right? But I don't think she understands why, maybe not at the time, maybe that's what you're going to be learning, why he's painting it as something else. Why is he painting it as something else? Did I ask that already? We're going to switch decks in a second. The Hierophant in reverse. Does not want commitment, wants to be alone. But they don't want to let you go. I got you back and now I don't want to let you go. It's just that I have a lot on my plate right now. Too much. And I'm at the point where I don't think I can handle one more thing. We're at the 9. We don't want to get to the 10, right? Or maybe you do. Maybe you have to. But then I get a 2 of Wands. A choice has to be made. What choice has to be made? Queen of Wands. The other woman. So that leaves, are you the other woman now? Or is the other woman now? They don't know. They're stuck. They don't know what to do. With your 8 of Swords there. 3 of Swords. It's like causing pain for everyone. On both sides. I think it's causing pain on both sides because both of you know, or are at least aware of the connection. Right. That's why. 2 of Cups and the Sun. Both of you are aware of the connection 100%, and both of you make each other really happy. But for whatever reason, what this other woman, whatever it is, right, is not allowing this to be something. Okay? And that's why it's painful for both parties. Even if one is coming off like a dick right now. So, sorry. Even if one is coming off like that, underneath, it hurts them too. Oh, it hurts you too. So, because they're well aware that the love is mutual and they make each other really happy. That's why they're like, well, I don't want you to go. Baby, come back. I don't think they're going to let you go. I think even if you were to say, like, I'm out, they're not going to accept that. All right. Let's get some Zodiac 108. 34 minutes. I'm so annoyed. Oh. You're going to have to make a choice. It's a risky decision. What do you want? Making a choice. This is going to be dragging out for like 1 to 3 months. To the end of the year. You get what you want, maybe? This is like what you want, but let's go into that before I fill people with hope. Situation looks annoying. No, you keep going in circles. This is more of friends. So you don't want that. There's delays on delays on delays here, okay? You're not interested. Someone's not interested in this new beginning and they're creating a delay. But at the same time, they're not walking away because the person itself is who they want. So they're going in this loophole, doing this cycle yet again, and acting like you're friends, knowing damn well that you're not. This is stupid. So annoying. It's just things are dragging out and you're just trying to hold it together, right? And underneath the surface, it's pissing you off, okay? It's just, it is. And you're like, all right, I just gotta let go. I just gotta release control, whatever it may be. And then universe is like, this is in the stars. It's always meant to happen this way. Blah, 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 blah. Use your intuition. You're like, my intuition is shit right now. My intuition led me here. And now I had this epiphany. And now I have to make the decision because, I don't know, but then Spirit's like, but here's another sign that it's meant to be. This person's your soulmate. I heard meant to have children with this person too. This person's gonna change your life. This person is going to hold a very, very, very important part in your life. Like, which, if you do have children with this person, wouldn't that be a turning point in your life? Wouldn't that change your life? Transformation, eternal soul renewal, resurrection, rebirth, destroy, rising from ashes, emerge, new era, alchemy, transmutation, ascension. The ending is just the beginning. There's a separation, and then somehow you guys end up getting with a child, maybe. I wasn't even trying to shuffle cards. That just came out. But I feel like you guys are not together when this happens. Look, there's hardship and a breakup. Or separation. Then you're on your own. And then somehow, out of nowhere, commitment? How? I'm so confused. How do we get here from over there? How did we get here? The children. Oh my God. This feels accidental though. It's like someone gets pregnant or knocked up and then somehow they're like, okay, well, let's be together. Let's be together. Let's fix this. I mean, is that gonna work though? Like, I'm not a fan of like fixing relationships with children. Don't do that. Okay? They didn't ask to be here. But if it happens, it happens, you know? So does that work? Does it fix things? Like, what the fuck? What kind of fuckery is this? On today's episode, we have used almost all the decks so far. Oh, there's drama. There is drama. A lot of drama. Holy shit. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Let's talk about the baby thing. Ace of Wands. Is that Ace of Wands? You guys hook up, not intentionally for a long-term relationship at that time at least, Still in reverse. This was in reverse in another card, another deck. Hierophant is also in reverse here. You hook up. Okay, this could have been the reunion, whatever. Then what? Well, then I guess the baby, but the baby, the new beginning, is the Fool. What? Then the Emperor. Then they're like, let's step up. This is also a father too, by the way, and a husband. Then they step up. The High Priestess. You knew that this shit was gonna happen. That is... There's pain involved, though. The whole situation pisses you off. The whole thing is pissing you off. I think you try to flee. You try to, like... I told you, if you try to go, they're gonna be like, no, I don't want you to go. And then, just when you're like, I don't care what you want, the fucking baby pops up. And you're like, great, now I can't go anywhere. This is what it feels like. This is like the energy, dude. This is bullshit. That's what the energy is. So, then what? You get the recognition that you've been looking for all along? This is crazy. That change that you were looking for. The grass is greener on the other side. Reconciliation. There you go. Reunion. Having a good time. Then getting knocked up. And now it's upright. Long-term commitment. Now you're no longer single. This is insane, dude. Let's get another deck and just confirm. That's insane. That's, ugh. Crazy energy. How about the Pride deck? Then we'll go into the sexy deck. Save the best for last because this is fuckery. What final messages do we have in regards to this? Please. The Magician. Player. Someone's being a little player. More than one person around. Five of Wands. Look. Someone's being a player. It's causing the drama. All right, now the story's repeating itself. You have your King of Cups from the beginning of the reading turns into your King of Pentacles, meaning like, I'm not going anywhere, okay? After you try to cut them off, they're like, no, I'm not going anywhere. This is bullshit. The Moon. It's like, this is a lot of pain and a lot of work and a lot of stress and a lot of worry. And there's a baby. Page of Cups. Page of Cups with the King of Cups. That's their child. Hold on. How do we feel about this child? This beautiful blessing of the universe, right? How are we feeling about this? How's the female or the feminine energy? How's the feminine energy feeling about the child? I kind of want to use my deck again. Well, like I said, shit, I can't go anywhere now. Right? Now this player type dude, this guy that I was messing with for a long time because he's a king, is in my life forever. Now I have to talk to them, but clearly we're not really seeing eye to eye right now. So you're just gonna have to like juggle the two, like the, you know. How's the masculine energy feeling about this, baby? Oh, here's the baby. Wheel of Fortune. Are they happy about it? But there's a lot of people, no. There's a lot of people that, I don't know, they're like watching. So you guys might know a lot of mutual friends or something like that. Or mutual people. And so there's going to be a lot of people like, oh, what's going on there? You know, there's speculators. So that he comes up as the King of Swords again. So he might find out about the baby. You know, you might talk to them or whatever. Vice versa. Whoever, you know. And they might kind of just go silent for a little bit. But they're not doing anything. They're just going to work. Right? Because they don't know what else to do besides just go to work. You might notice they were going to work a lot during that time. They're like, I've just been working. And they're not lying. They are working. But they're stressed the fuck out. Okay, but then what? The Empress. Ain't nothing you can do. They're already pregnant. Nothing you can do about it. What's the point of getting upset at that point? Then it's like King of Cups. You might notice that they might start like giving you money or something like that to take care of yourself, or I don't know. They're trying to step up. And that could be why they're working more too, because we have the Emperor here. The Emperor and the Empress. They're stepping up. There's something about it. They want to step up. They want to do the right thing. Which is commendable, but just wish it was under better circumstances, right? Let's use the dirty deck. And since we picked up on that a lot. And then we shall end the reading there. So, there's a baby that's coming along. That's a little scary. A little drama involved, okay? Someone's stepping up to the plate trying to do the things. But prior to them doing that, we're going to do some dirty decks. Since I kept picking up on people sleeping together a whole lot. This person is watching you, like online or something. Okay? And this person wants commitment with you, but they're not fucking telling you. They're just watching, right? Instead, what they're doing is when they are at work or something like that, they're like, come over. Or you're going to notice changes like they can't wait to get to work because that's when they talk to you the most. Or they can't wait to do this because that's when something involving you, right? So, I just heard you don't have to take care of yourself anymore. That could be multiple ways. If you get where I'm going. But in public, it seems like you're trying to be cordial. You're trying to, you know, we're doing this thing. It's so proper, whatever. But the minute you guys are alone, he's like already sucking on her titties, okay? Like, he can't help himself. He really can't. Look, again, the minute you guys have a minute alone, he's back on them titties. Got a titty man, huh? She's not complaining. She's like, take me. Yes, sir. All right, but then what? Now, he's like, shit, I got this pentacle over here, okay? Like, I really want to give her a genuine offer, but, and like, she's hot, and I just keep watching her, and it's like, but I want to hold it close to me. Going back to the beginning of the reading, right? You have this pentacle, you have this cup, and you're just like, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can hold on to it. And she's like, okay, well, you just sit there and hold on to your thing. I'll just be here. Don't mind me. And he's like, fuck, she knows what she's doing. Right? Again, okay, you hold your composure. I'll just be here. He's like, I am strong. I can hold out, goddammit. I gotta go to work. Right? He's like trying to focus and she's like, no problem. Like, she's not tripping. She's not doing any of that. And he's like, okay. Again, now he's like really thinking about it. He's like, I really want to give it to her, right? But for whatever reason, there's like drama. There's more than one person here. So it's like, it has to be under the wraps for now. But he does give in. It's like, fuck it. He can't help himself. He cannot. The Tower. And the Ace of Wands. Going back to the main part of the reading. Someone's fucking, okay? And there's something pivotal about that it is going to like change your life. And mind you, we picked up on this baby a lot. So some of y'all, safety first, because hello, we don't. But anyway, it's going to change your fucking life. And it's like you guys end up coming together. But this isn't just sex related. That's why I just want to bring that up. It comes off that way, but it's not just sex. There's more to it. It's just being painted as that. Okay? So let's get some, see, it's a mask. It's being painted as that. Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. On my mind all night long. He thinks about you all the time. Thinks about giving you that pentacle. How many cards have come out already where it's like, I want to offer this to her. I want to do this. I'm thinking about her. I'm doing whatever. And they just don't. There's a mask. So let's get some final messages, and then it's going to be a reading. And whoever missed the thing, I'm going to post it, so it'll be up later today, so you can watch the whole thing back, okay? Final messages. Y'all need to stop it. Final messages is like, you guys are going to be going through this cycle of juggling between these people, right? Whether it's you or them, doesn't really matter, right? For a little bit, for a couple months. What did we say earlier? 3 months or so by the end of the year. But the summary is that this person, the masculine energy, really has an idea of where he really wants his investment to go into. And the person who wants that investment or is going to get that investment is not the one you may think. It's going to be the one who distracts his mind the most, especially when he's at work. So you might literally be seeing them at work a lot. But I think, I don't know, it seems like shit comes to light in all forms. In the beginning of the reading, it was all about epiphanies and things coming to light. And now it's like things are coming to light because people are finding out about you too. All right? So safety first. See the moon. Well, the moon's not there, but it's there, okay? What is in the darkness comes to light with your Ace of Wands. I think it's because for a large portion of you, whoever watches this video, you can't hide a baby, right? So, or a new beginning, whatever. So that's going to be the reading. Until next time, bye. I'd never know how to end this. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Have a good day, guys.